What's up? I'm Jeff Haynes from Tech Bargains, and this is the video unboxing of the Dell Inspiron 23 all-in-one desktop. As we've said in previous unboxings and video reviews, all-in-ones have been getting thinner and lighter over time to meet the changing needs of consumers in the electronics world. But to help it stand out from the competition, Dell has actually created the world's thinnest 23-inch all-in-one in the Inspiron 23. But it also comes packed with a lot of the newer features that consumers want, like the latest Intel Haswell processors and full touchscreen functionality. Now, we just got this one into the office and we thought we'd open it up and show you exactly what you can expect whenever you order one from Dell.com or you pick one up at your nearest retailer. Now, of course, the first thing that you'll notice upon opening the box is that it's very well packed to help protect it from any issues during transit. However, there are a few subtle differences. For instance, as you can see, I actually have to raise it up a little bit to get rid of some of the packing material around it, and that's because the Inspiron 23 actually has a very adjustable hinge that allows you to essentially position it in any way, shape, or form that you really need. You can go fully vertical in case you happen to be doing a lot of work, or you can recline it for the perfect angle for movies, even lay it completely flat for gameplay. And I'll actually just pull it out of some of the rest of the packaging just so you can get the full-on sense of the system right here. Again, as you can see, extremely thin, and for a system like this, especially with most of the elements for the computer in the base very light. I mean, we are looking at something that is less than an inch thick right here, as well as a system that is basically weighing about 15 pounds. Really, really nice. Now I'm just going to put this over to the side and get back to the rest of the items in the box. So in this small box, we actually have the wireless peripherals for the Inspiron 23. So right here you can see the wireless mouse, and you also have the wireless keyboard, which basically connects by USB receiver. Just putting this to the side, there's one other box inside here, and this actually has a lot of the accessories for the system as well. So you have the power brick, you also have the power cable, disc with drivers, which is actually a little clever because this actually doesn't come with an optical drive, so you probably will want to get an external drive in case you need to fully back this one up. You also get a quick start guide as well as some warranty and safety information. But let's get back to the Inspiron 23. Again, as I said, very thin, very light for a system of its size. We'll get into the internal specs of this all-in-one right after we take a really quick spin around the external shell of the machine. So on this side, on the display, you have your power button, your input select button, as well as your brightness up and down controls. Now on the base, where the majority of the controls happen to be, you have over here, you have a memory card reader slot, you have two USB 3.0 super speed ports, and you have your headphone microphone combo port right there. The rear of the system has your audio line out port right there, your Ethernet port, your two USB 2.0 ports right here, one of which has a USB receiver for the wireless peripherals. You have your HDMI out and in ports and your power port for the computer. Finally, on this side, you have two more USB 3.0 super speed ports. The Dell Inspiron 23 all-in-one desktop is powered by a 4th generation Intel Core i7-4700MQ processor running at 2.5 GHz that can be boosted up to 3.4 GHz via turbo. It comes with 12 GB of RAM and is supplemented by an AMD Radeon HD8690A video card with 2 GB of graphical memory. It also has a 1 TB hard drive spinning at 7200 RPM and a 32 GB solid state drive cache. All content is displayed on the 23-inch 10-point touch capacitive LCD display with a native resolution of 1920 by 1080, and it also has Waves Audio Max 4 for the audio presentation. Now, one quick thing to note about the stand, as I mentioned earlier, is that you have a lot of flexibility with the system. For instance, you can lay it completely flat, as I just did right here, in case you have a lot of friends coming around to play some games for multiplayer. You can also raise it at an angle in case you happen to be watching movies so you're not straining yourself, or you can bring it completely vertical so that you can get your work done. It adds to the versatility of the system for both work and play. So that's a really quick look at the Dell Inspiron 23 all-in-one desktop. Be sure to come back to our website in the upcoming weeks where we'll have a full review of this particular system. For the latest coupons and deals on all-in-ones like the Dell Inspiron 23, be sure to check out techbargains.com/Dell. To enter our monthly giveaway, make sure you always check out techbargains.com/YouTube, and to watch our video unboxings, video reviews, and exclusive video features, be sure to go to techbargains.com/videos.